Hey guys, this is Cam for 15 back at it with another video for you guys, and I'm back with another anime episode review for you guys, and I believe this is going to be my second Summer of Anime 2022 episode review. Yesterday or earlier today, I uploaded Rent a Girlfriend, and today another new anime came out today, made by A1 Pictures, who made another actually solid anime today, which is called Engage Kiss. I won't be reviewing that on the channel, but I definitely did enjoy that. If you do want me to review Engage Kiss on the channel, just leave a comment on this video. But I enjoyed that, and then I watched this anime called Lycoris, or what is it called? Let me see. Let me pull it up. What is it? Lycoris Recoil. And it's a very cool, badass, interesting anime, mostly because it's got cute girls being secret agents in a way, I guess you can say. But this episode was actually pretty interesting. I'm definitely looking forward to see what's going on. For some reason, this kind of gives me some vibes of the Executioner in Her Ways, which I'm currently watching. I'm watching the dub version of it, but I really like that show. But for some reason, I just like these animes with two cute girl characters working together to do something like this. But seemingly enough, the premise around this anime is it's Japan in a time where I guess like they're the world leader in peace. Like, we get off at the start of the episode with a montage of all these freaking people trying to pretty much do terrorist attacks, like bombings and stuff like that, criminal stuff. And we have this like secret agency that pretty much takes these guys down like within instance. Like, it isn't even a contest. Like, the moment they see it on site, boom, gone, done, taken care of, and everything. And it's like, oh, okay, I don't know what's going on, but this is getting damn interesting. Okay. And we start off with what is introduced with one of our main female characters named Takina, and she's on this mission. Now, this one dude gives this call to the other main lead, a female lead of the show, which is Chisato. I don't know which one I like more or which one I think is cuter. I think they're both cute in their own ways, but I'm definitely Chisato. Chisato is very adorable, very carefree, but at the same time, you see at the end of the episode when it's time to go to work, she pretty much a badass, which I loved. But we get introduced to our main lead characters, and Takina is in this group where they have to stop, like, I guess these people that these criminals that have this hostage situation, but they're losing connection because this hacker is hacking the main corporation, the main agency like building, so they're losing connections. So pretty much Takina takes things into her own hands, and she just grabs this freaking LMG and freaking does something that I would only do in COD, and it's just like freaking shooting like the entire room, just taking them out. And all of a sudden, her team is like, her team is like, why did you do that? Why did you not listen? And obviously Takina's like, well, the thing is, the hostage is fine, alive. And obviously the main, like, I guess you can say the commander of this party, of this group, pretty much punches Takina, and she gets kicked out of the agency, or out of the DA's main office area, and she's pretty much transferred over to where Chisato is pretty much at. And I think what I'm seeing in this anime, where this story is going to go, is because we see, when Chisato meets Takina, they go around to all these places and stuff like that, doing nice things, and Chisato is pretty much telling her, like, there's a bunch of good things we can do around here. We don't just have to stop all the crimes. We can help all of these other people, help these kids in these schools and stuff like that, give people these resources that they may need and stuff like that. And then you get the moment at the end of the episode when they meet up with one of Chisato's friends, Chisato's friends. Takina kind of tries to lure, knows that these gang members are following them, and she kind of lures, and she kind of, and I guess you can say she sets a trap, and she lets Chisato's friend gets captured, and she tries to take them all out. And we see the difference is when Chisato shows up, Chisato, she's just automatic badass. And the thing is, Takina, she's like, there's nothing special about this girl. Like, she's thinking like there's nothing special. Like, how is she like the most elite agent in pretty much the agency and everything that they work for? Like, they're saying like this girl's elite, but she seems like she's a carefree girl and everything. Like, she doesn't do anything special. And we see at the end of the episode, she does something special. She pretty much does all these moves and she takes these guys out with utter ease. Mind you, doing this with non-lethal rounds. And that's the thing, that I'm guessing the anime is going to be structured around what Chisato is here as the sole standpoint, because she says, listen, yeah, you took some of them out, but there's still a hostage situation. You know, what if you ended up shooting our girl? You know, what are you going to say about that? And I'm thinking that this anime is, or the reason why she was transported to Chisato, the reason why she's so elite is because we see, like, oh, she's using like non-lethal rounds against the enemies, and she's pretty much taking down the scene and everything, getting the hostage in a safe situation where, guess what? Boom, simple. And again, like I said, using non-lethal rounds to, in any event, if, you know, the hostage gets in the way and accidentally gets shot, well, then guess what? There's nothing to do with terms of a hostage potentially dying. Hostage will still be alive because it's a non-lethal round. And even though when, you know, Chisato was doing this, and you see, I guess you can say clouds of what it looked like to be blood, I thought them like, oh no, she's murking people. But no, we find out from Takina, like, she's using non-lethal rounds, like she's taking these guys out. So I'm guessing the premise of this anime is the reason why they sent her down or transferred her to Chisato, and the reason why Chisato is so kind of elite for this agency is because she pretty much is the standard person that has value for human life, and she's willing to bring people in. Because if you kill people, well, you may never get onto other leads, you know, it can be also dangerous in a hostage situation, because if you're using lethal rounds, well, you could potentially end up shooting the hostage by accident, thus having the hostage die for anything. And we kind of see how Chisato, she's kind of an uplifting, happy-go-lucky character, but when it's time to go, she gets very serious. Well, Takina, she's kind of serious 24/7. And it's gonna be very interesting to see if she starts to have a change in character where she starts to lighten up, and we actually maybe not see like maybe a frown face, like, and we actually see maybe a smile start to peek up. Also, the interesting fact is that pretty much this girl Chisato, her identity is kept secret. The fact that she's pretty much an Asian because she works in like this freaking cafe and everything. So so pretty much it's like Chisato kind of training Takina. Listen, you got to have these steps and you got to be better at these steps and everything. So then guess what? You know, when you're good to go, maybe we can send you back to the DA's office. And obviously that's the one thing Takina wants to get back to. Now at the end of the episode, we're, I guess, introduced to this freaking obviously guy, this suit and tie guy, you know, who I guess was, you know, talking with this hacker who I think he blew up to whatever building it was the hacker was in. And that's where we see him enter the cafe where Chisato and Takina are in and stuff like that. So overall, I think this is gonna be a really good anime. The animation looks really good. I really did like it. A1 Pictures is the studio behind it, and I like the animation here. I even like the animation in Engage Kiss. But I'm definitely can't wait to see more of this. Like I said, this gives me Executioner and her ways vibes, just from the standpoint it's just these two girls just teaming up in a way, and stuff like that. But it looks like it's gonna be a very interesting, very fun show to watch, and I definitely can't wait to review more episodes as the weeks progress. But anyways, guys, if you guys like the video, leave a like, put in the comment section your thoughts on this episode of Lycoris Recoil. Put in the comment section your thoughts. If you want me to review Engage Kiss, I definitely can. I wasn't planning on it, but we'll see. And then hit the subscribe button if you want to get more anime content and more summer of anime 2022 content. Most of the animes I'm looking definitely forward to. I definitely can't wait to start reviewing a Classroom of the Elite. I'm definitely going to review that because I did enjoy the first season. I don't know if I should rewatch the first season in its entirety before season 2 comes out, so I can refresh my memory, but I probably should do that. It's just, it comes down to how much time I have in my schedule. But definitely looking forward to that. Definitely looking forward to a bunch of other summer animes that have intrigued my eyes. And stuff like that. This season, it doesn't have a lot of big hitters and stuff like that, but again, it's some of the I can't wait to see some of these animes that might be of intrigue and might honestly surprise me. But I think we can see the biggest hitter of this season is more than likely going to be Classroom of the Elite. So yeah, but other than that, guys, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Until then, guys, see you guys later. Peace.